rest of things. You're pretty though. Maybe I'll get Jethro. Might just get Jethro a little bit. Yeah. What are you doing? Hubby, adrenaline. Oh, Maui. You probably get a different boy out. Hello. Dude, what? It's because of everything's so different, like with the camera on here. Hey there, CJ. How are you? Isn't he cute? We'll see. It got a little interesting last night. It really did. Really. It was pretty interesting last night. Got there. Okay, hold up. Dude, are you kidding me? Like, is it just, I just can't. Oh, I can never. Well then. These misting nozzles are a straight up pain in the ass. What's up with this one now? Why are we not? What happened here? That's so crazy annoying. I'll have to change that nozzle out for Maui. Not Maui, Jethro. I need to change this. No, I freaking hate misters. Everybody else is doing good. I can see. I need to change out Maui and Jethro's. Okay, I'll do that real quick. I got the bowl. Sorry, so my misting system just went off. I was noticing there's a couple that weren't really misting that well, which is going to happen when I have to use the hard water. So, hey, whatever. So you're probably going to have to tag along. I got Maui. I might. He's kind of chilling. Oh my gosh. I don't know who all is even gonna. Okay, so you guys might think it's come with me. I gotta put Maui up though, because Maui, he'll try and run off somewhere, not like even back in his enclosure. Like he'll just straight run away. So I gotta fix his nozzle and Jethro's nozzle for the misting system, which that's just part of chameleons. Well, when you have hard water, I should say. And I use a water softener, but it's expensive. I used to use distilled, but it was getting really expensive, so I had to just kind of like not use distilled water. All right, y'all. I'll tell you. Let's go do this. And it's like, honestly, it gets extremely frustrating with the misting nozzles gimping out, because there's like, sometimes it's, it doesn't make any sense, like, why sometimes they go out, like, it'll be, thank you. Oh, shit. Dude, I hate that MagSafe thing. Sorry, you guys, sometimes you get free roller coaster rides in my lives. Well, dude. Okay, Jethro, we're gonna fix it for you, buddy. Let's see, Jethro right here. So there's a little water droplet, but no. Oh, look how that water dripping out right there. So I guess this is just clogged up. Crazy. Wow. Doesn't even make sense. Like, what? I actually even smell the vinegar from my last wash of the. Hopefully I get one that's. I hate having to buy new ones of these all the freaking time. It's like a never ending. You don't try and take whatever out though. Here we go. Let's just try this one here. All right. He's like, the hell are you doing, man? And then we gotta do Maui's. Jethro goes. The new babe. Well, Mike. Or wait, Mick. The last baby I think was Littlefoot. Littlefoot's what we named the last baby that we last named. Was Littlefoot. And the one before that was Curly Joe. Hello then, Ian. Alright, now I gotta fix Maui's. His nozzle is still shooting it still has some water coming out of it, but it's like really, really super duper small stream. Oh yeah, all that water just dripping out of that too. Dang hard water. And it's like you want to like you just want to like get like a needle, but you shouldn't do that. Like I was saying, like it's like in your mind like, oh, that makes the most sense, but yeah, no, that could actually damage it if you try to put anything in there to get the hard water out. It's good to see you. Thank you. Thank you, man. Okay. Hopefully we're good there. I'm gonna have to do a good hand misting session for these guys. So, how much water do I have? I still have enough water in that. I'm gonna get their lights off, but you guys, if you want to stick around, we're gonna give them all good hand misting sessions. Something I like to do because I don't have a fogger down here with them. I have a thing from House of Hydro, but it's meant for a greenhouse, and it's kind of a complicated build. I need help to do it. So once that happens, I'll have that running. But because I don't have a fogger, I do have a misting system that goes off throughout the night. But the only way of really obtaining or getting to 100% humidity without a fogger is if you do a good hand misting session, where you like basically get the wall, the sides of the enclosure, all the plants, leaves, sticks. So that's all I'm about to do. But right now, make sure the lights are off and we're good. I need to, I really don't want, I think something happened during that winter storm. Thankfully I'm home all the time so I can make sure the lights are on and off. If I need to go anywhere, it's gonna suck. Like I would have to invest in more timers again, which sucks. Alright. Now I don't hand mist the baby enclosures. Alright, make sure they're all good, and I probably still will. I'm gonna do a quick check and see if anybody else is not getting any misting. Oh shit. My bad, you guys. So sorry. And sorry for the French that you may or may not hear occasionally. There's not again misting? Dude, so freaking annoying. Okay. Change hers out too. And then I'll turn the main light off. Or wait. We might leave it on. So I can actually see what I'm doing. Yeah. Change Ruby's. Change her misting nozzle out. Dude, Ruby, she's so old. She's sitting so old. Now you're in an enclosure. You're in Ruby's enclosure. That's very true. That's very true, Niam. Very true. Okay, so let's move that. So hopefully this will reveal. This one won't. It's crazy how some of these guys clock it so freaking fast. Alright. I'm just gonna soak all of these in vinegar again. Oh, I forgot to order vinegar. Dang it, I forgot to get vinegar on my pickup. Colors and shower. Sorry, that was like right next to the phone. I just apologize if that was like really loud. Okay. We're gonna mist. First up is gonna be Kenny Powers. Looking all, he's like, man, lady, you're sketch. What you about to do? That's me pumping my mister. He's making like an annoying noise. So when the mister goes off and the water from because I use a Mist King. I have a nozzle in all the enclosures. If it lands on dry surfaces, like it just gets absorbed. If it lands on some wet, like you got from fogging, he's rubbing his eye now. So that's whenever it mists, you'll see them like when the water gets in their eyes, they like kind of rub it on stuff. It's just it's like their little bit of grooming they'll do per se. They lick the water droplets off of the sticks and the leaves. That's how they hydrate. They live in the trees, so it's not like you're going to have a standing body of water up in the trees. So they don't need water bowls. Water bowls are just bacteria breeding grounds for chameleons. But they have to get misting sessions and fogging. Eric! Oh, does that feel good, buddy? He's like, ah. He just had something in his eye. Look at that. He's like, fudge. Yeah, man, that felt great. He's like, yes. Oh, I needed that. Now, up next is Gian Yachty. There he is. Oh my God. How are you, Eric? What was Becky saying? So I get to call her Becky, but she prefers to be called Becca or Rebecca. That's why her username is like literally not Becky. But of course, we get to call her. She's technically my stepsister, but out of all my stepsisters, she was one I was closest to. Just because I know I bring up that I was the only child, which I really was, because they would only come with us. They lived in Washington State, and I'd see them like every summer break. They would stay with us like the whole summer break. Oh, is she mad at you? You turd. She's got a man. I've never met her man. She has a man. There we go. Sorry, Boudreaux, you look very offended over that. Oh, I put water in my water globes. I'll have to go upstairs and put them in the plants. Can't forget that. See, that would be if I had a dancing account, that's what I'd be doing. You guys are like, good job, Brittany. You're like, oh my god, she's trying to dance again. Shoot. Oh. I genuinely wasn't even upset. Like, I really am not. I've never been one who got upset about stuff like that. Now, mind you, if it was like a chick like messaging like my man, like you know, like excuse me, like I've been freaking like I don't know, disrespectful to like do something, you know what I mean? But that's different. I'm Gambino. What doesn't stop very much? Oh, I know it doesn't. Gambino. Oh, he likes that. He's liking that. Oh, look how green he looks right now. Like, look at him camouflaging, you guys. He's camouflaging now. Wow. Oh, look at this guy just camouflaging. I have to, dude. This week was rough. I feel bad because I did not get her all of Amelia's schoolwork stuff done. I'm hoping her dad does something this weekend. He sucks at that. I literally have a text message from their dad. It's like, well, homework's the mom thing. Eric, you're good. I haven't seen her in a long time. I mean, I love her dearly, but I haven't seen her in a long time. I want to say 2011. She actually got... The last time I saw her was 2011. It was when I got Riri kicked out of my folks' house during her visit. That was kind of funny. As soon as I graduated high school, they were like, "You're gone." I was like, "Oh, damn, okay." I mean, I went off to college, but they told me they're like now, like you know, they're like basically my stepdad, her dad was like, he's like, now I know like a lot of kids, they're like when they go off to college, like this is still their home, like just so this is not your home anymore. I was like, okay. He's like, you can come on breaks and stuff, but okay. Like I was 17, but I was ready not to be there. It's just you, Eric. It's just like I feel like this is. Last time I was a little busier on here. I was sitting in front of my neon sign upstairs. Right now we're just misting. I can't forget the watering globes. He looks so pretty right now. Meeseeks looks so pretty. Look at Meeseeks. You dead bud or whatever you call it with the magic. Look at him looking so pretty. Oh, he looks gorgeous. I love his colors. Big Polly, you're actually in front. Oh, hello. Usually Big Polly is pretty hard for me to get a good visual of for you guys when I'm misting. It's a shirt. Oh, stop it. I don't think last night I was in a t-shirt last night. I was in a USARK shirt. Actually, I was stopping and thinking about it. No, last night I was. Dude, man, no, you're right though. Like even on TikTok, like I was thinking like I bet you it's because of that. That was a little slower tonight than it was the other nights. Also, like, just how chaotic everything's been. Me not being able to start till much later again. I'm like, dude, these poor kids are gonna have a rough day Monday morning, I'll tell you that much. A really rough day. Going back to school after like 2 weeks randomly off. There you go. Where he is. Is it just you in here for real? Shit, I might as well be back on. I might as well just go back on Tiki Taki. Okay. I think we need. See Helix. Oh, there he is. Okay, Helix. I might. Am I weird to go back on there while I'm misting? Should I just do that, Eric? I think I am. All right, I'm gonna go back. I'm going back there. You know, I mean, if you want to come, you can. I'm going back there.